Welcome to Tarot and Oracle for the Soul. I am Sarah, and today I will be doing a walkthrough and first impression of the Adventure Tarot, a road trip inspired deck for self-discovery and belonging by Elizabeth Su, artwork by Jenny Chang. Now, I said I was going to go to Know Why this deck was on sale for like $8. I got it for such a good deal. I could not pass it up. I don't have any decks like this. I have watched other walkthroughs of this deck, and I know it's a little ageist against middle-aged women and older, but you know, it's really a deck for like late teens, early 20s, maybe early 30s. But that's okay, you know. I'm not ageist, so I'm not going to take it personally. I am young at heart. Ooh, I like the gold gilding. That is really pretty. And these cards, it's interesting. Like, usually when you get gilded cards, they're like glossy, but these are matte. And they're bendy, but they're kind of thick. They feel like cardboard. All right, really why I bought this was because I thought the book looked really good. And I really like, see, this is why I said high schooler, sassy teen, college senior, and then mature 30s. I'm like, okay, mature 30s, okay. Oh, gosh, to be young again. And to think 30s is mature. I mean, you are mature in your 30s, most of us. I like that we have the essence and releasing. So I really like these, and I had read a sample online and I really liked the writing. So let's get right into the flip through. So the backs are gorgeous. I really like the little things right there. I like how this is like traditional. There's like traditional imagery, but it's like updated. And I'm kind of surprised that I was interested in this deck and that I wanted it, because it does appear to be like a little pippish, you know. This deck just really spoke to me when I saw it online. I like the simplicity of it, and I like the colors. And like I said, the book looks really good. Yeah, so the cards are a little thick, and they are sticking together since they're kind of like cardboard, and there's the gilding. So I'm kind of like having to break the cards apart, like separate them. Like, that's such a fun chariot. Sledding in the snow. I like that Hermit card too. The compass as the wheel of fortune is interesting. This justice card is an interesting choice. I love, instead of the hanging man, you have the acrobat. Death. Temperance. That's perfect for the devil. Well, for me, it would be a scorpion. Would be, I hate scorpions. This is an interesting, like, a take on the tower. The star. I just like how, I feel like there's like active and movement, like these cards are. Like this moon. I love this moon card. Like, how fun. And I love sunflowers, so this Sun card is gorgeous. And then this World card is very nice. And I like how the suits have different colors. I love this for one. So yeah, I like how the deck like portrays movement. Like it feels like a very active deck. It's simple but active. And I don't have any decks like that, really, that give me this kind of like feeling. I love this Nine of Wands. And I'm sorry, if you have a wandering spirit in your teens and 20s, it's not gonna go away by middle age. Like, it's not. Just FYI. I've had a wandering soul my whole life, and it has not gone anywhere. I mean, I may be more realistic. Like, I could not do the van life. Like, I'm claustrophobic. So at least, you know, in my 20s and 30s, I was like, you know, I wish I could do that. That would be kind of cool. No, can't do it. Like, I'm claustrophobic. There's no way in hell. My friends, they did the van life in their 50s and early 60s. And I went in their van and rode in the back of their van while we were driving, and I was so car sick. Like, I got physically ill. I can't do it. I think this is such a cool Three of Swords too. Yeah, I really like the simplicity, which is weird because I have really simple decks and I don't connect with them at all. I think there's enough detail in these cards and enough like feeling that is evoked within me that I can connect with this deck. I'm really looking forward to playing with this deck for the month of March. I'm so excited that my excitement for tarot has returned. I really burnt myself out on tarot, and I'm happy that my burnout is gone. I know at the one of our stores, they asked me if I want to be a tarot reader, and I'm like, no, not right now. I didn't do professional tarot readings for that long. It was a few months, maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, I don't know. But it just burnt me out. So I'm happy that I'm reconnecting with it and finding that joy within myself. I love this Backpacker of Pentacles. So cool. Guide of Pentacles. I like that. So yeah, I really like this deck. Like, it's definitely not anything that I have in my collection. Nothing like this. I'm really interested in the Great Outdoors deck. That deck looks stunning. The pictures on the cards are so stunningly beautiful, and they feature national parks. I've been to quite a few national parks, especially the ones that they featured. So I think it would be like just a fun deck as well. So yeah, this shuffles like really well. You just kind of have to have patience and like unstick. They do look a little bowed. They look like they bowed a little bit. But hey, I'm not going to complain for $8. They got me. Like, I tried so hard not to buy any. I'm like, I'm not going to buy any decks for 2025. I have so many decks that I need to play with and rediscover. And what do? I buy a new deck. I'm really interested in the Rebel Witches, the banned books, the Great Outdoors. Like, there's all these cool decks. I'm kind of like, why did I buy all my decks like at once? Like, I should have paced myself. But that's just the nature. And especially now that I'm watching TarotTube again, it's just the nature of it, of being like, ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's cool. What a cool deck. I've noticed, you know, some people collect like fairy decks and some people collect like women themed. I know that like I like to collect witchy decks, but then I also like to collect like alien themed decks. And I'm just like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like so many different types of decks. And sometimes it's just like for the novelty of it. Like I just saw the Banksy deck and I'm like, how cool is that? Like what a cool novelty deck that would be to have in my collection. When I lived in Arizona, we went to Bisbee, and at one of the art galleries there, they had a Banksy exhibit, and Banksy is just so relevant always. And so Banksy, like that deck looks really appealing to me. But yeah, I'm like, I need to stop watching TarotTube, but I'm like addicted again. So I want to just thank everybody in TarotTube for your enthusiasm and putting out videos, and like I'm just enjoying everybody's videos, and especially watching the VRs. It's just so fun to see people's picks. Actually, since I did that, I'm gonna read the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it says, essence, clarity, releasing excuses. With aces signifying new opportunities, the Ace of Swords offers us a chance to look at a situation with fresh eyes. So often we find ourselves feeling trapped, like we don't have a voice, like there's no other option but to push through. But the medicine of this card is that we are not as helpless as we think. Our majestic bald eagle here gifts us with a Swiss Army knife, a tool with many different functions, symbolizing the infinite possibilities available to us. Is there a conversation you've been avoiding? A relationship that no longer fits into your life? A move you need to make? Now is the time to speak your truth, mama. I know it's easier said than done, but ooh, baby, is it gonna feel good to advocate for yourself. You can't afford to wait any longer for something to get better. On its own, we can't control other people or how they will react to us. All we can do is get clear on our own needs and express what we feel in our hearts. Ready to rip the Band-Aid off? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that is such a beautiful message. I love that. I am so excited to play with this. I feel like the book is phenomenal. Like I already love it. I love like just the movement of the cards and the colors. I love these colors, like just so gorgeous. So, oh, I'm so excited. This looks like Utah for sure. And this could be anywhere in the Southwest. Like it's so, I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. And this reminds me of childhoods in New England, going sledding with my aunt and uncles and my cousins and my family. Like it's just so much fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.